What's up, guys, and welcome to Gnadenthal. It is a new mod map from ModHub, but as of recording this, it has been removed from the ModHub, and I'm not sure why. Probably from my testing, it does crash my game, so that's probably why. But anyway, this is Gnadenthal. I believe we're in Canada. I think. I'm not quite sure. But you can see from the map here, it is quite a big map. I know it's only a 2x map, but it just feels big. So we're going to get into a lot of big machinery here. So while we drive to the farm, we're going to talk about some things. First off, this is a new series, obviously. And I said I wasn't going to do another series. Things have changed since then. New mods have dropped, like the Gleaner Combine. And I want to show it off because it is a really good mod. Really good mod. I mean, they did a fantastic job on it. And then this map obviously came out. And it's a really good map, except I do crash every once in a while. But other than that, it's a really good mod map. But anyway, I forgot to tell you guys, there are custom crops. So there is millet, spelt, which we do have a crop of that right next to us. We're right here. We have rye, triticale, mustard, flax, peas, lentils, alfalfa, and clover. So we will definitely be getting into that, the alfalfa and clover. We'll probably stay away from flax, peas, and lentils because we've done a lot of those on Edgewater. So we'll probably do some. We'll definitely be doing spelt because we have a field of that. We'll definitely be doing the rest of these other crops. Now, setting-wise, just go back up to the top here. That's not the top, that's the top. That needs to change to 5 times. We're going to stay in 5 times no matter what. The only reason it was off 5 times because I was setting up to record today. Traffic's on for the moment. That might turn off. We're on easy economic difficulty. That might change later. I'm not sure. No seasonal growth because that is one of the reasons why I crashed. I couldn't go past February with seasons on. So that's why that's off. I'm playing with that off this time. That's also why I'm playing on 5 times, because we don't have seasons. Crop destruction's on. Plowing is on. That might change. The field stones need to go off. Weeds are on. Dirt's normal. Automatic engine start is off. That's on. That's off. That's normal. All those AI refills are off. And then the next thing is, I've accepted 3 contracts on accident. We got 7, 8, and I believe that's field 26. Yes. I thought I accepted field 7 on accident first, because I thought I was on this menu and I was saving the game. But I was on the contract list, so I was like, you know what? We accepted a contract, don't really want to fail it, we need the money, so I just accepted 2 more. So I thought that would be good. Anyway, equipment-wise, what we're starting off with is everything that that the map gives us. So we've got a 6250R, a 7810, a T560 combine, the pickup truck that we saw, a trailer, a header, potato technology, because we do have a potato field that we will harvest. I'm not sure if it's going to be this way or the modded way or just the base game bigger way. I don't know. We have a plow that's going to get sold. We have a cultivator that's going to get sold. We have a disc harrow that we might keep. I don't know. We have a cedar. Actually, that doesn't seem very expensive for a disc harrow. Seems very cheap. It's only 36,000. That doesn't seem right. We have a planter, which is somehow more expensive than the disc harrow, because that's how that works. We have a front loader. We've got a pallet fork and a bucket, header trailer, and a weight. Now, we're going to keep the combine for now. We are going to switch that out for the gleaner once it comes time. We're going to harvest this field with this one first. And in the sale, it's the exact same combine. It's a T560. Now, if the gleaner hadn't came out, I would potentially buy this combine here. I could switch them out. I could sell this one for 227, buy this one for 163,000. So we'd be making about 40 grand, 50 grand, 40, 50 grand, something like that. But I'm not going to do that because we're going to sell that combine anyway. So if we look in here, here's all our equipment. Here's the combine. Now, we aren't going to do things, or I'm going to try not to do things unrealistic here. So that means like no quick bale, no unrealistic capacities. I parked that truck in the really bad spot now that I look at it. Actually, you know what? We are going to sell this combine right now. Because I don't want to harvest that field with this. I know I'm switching my mind a lot, but just looking at that field and how big this header is, I'm not doing that. Because the gleaner is about 2.5 times as big as this header, I think. I don't know. So the shop is right down the road. We are going north. So if we take a look at the menu. So we started here. This is our house, our farmhouse. We do have a little grass field here. I forgot about that. So we do have a little grass field by the house. And if we go north a little bit, we've got our farm. We've got our silo with our fields. Our potato fields over here. Since we don't have seasonal growth on, I'm sure it'll be ready to go next month, I believe. Yeah, next month, definitely. So we just keep going north. We've got the shop here. And we're about here. Now, what I don't know is where the sell point is. I'm gonna go with it's right here. Now, where's the icon for it? That's the question. Can I open these sheds? No. Where's the icon? Where is the icon? Hello? Icon. Is it around the back? Nope. Huh. Maybe that's why they took it off the mud hub, because the button wasn't there. I don't know. Well, I drove that up here for nothing. Okay, so we're going to sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Do I have enough money to buy that? Ooh, maybe. No, we're just going to sell all these things because we can't really do anything else with them. We'll sell the truck too. Why not? Alright, into harvesters. And we want the gleaner. Max the horsepower. All that's fine. I am going to put a number 1 on it, because we will have multiples of these. And it does come with 2 headers. This one's the newer one, this one's the old one. We'll go for the older one for now, because it's a lot cheaper. And then I need the header trailer for it. Unfortunately, this is a base game header trailer, but it still works. And there she is. Isn't she beautiful? Absolutely beautiful. And that startup, man, that's good. Now, this is a really loud combine. Louder than normal, let's say. Let's not run into the header trailer. Drop that right there. And I normally would get a corn head, but this mod, the Gleaner mod, does not come with a corn head yet. They are going to update it with a corn head eventually. They just wanted to get it out for right now. So we will get a corn head with it eventually. But as of right now, we do not have a cornfield. So there's no point in us getting it. And also, we need a sprayer. There's not one in the shop. So we're going to get a sprayer. And for which one we go for is a very good question. It's a very good question. You know what? Let's go for this. We don't get this very often. We want big wheels, see and spray, no license plate. Let's buy it. So, how much does that sprayer hold? I should have checked. 3,360 liters. Alright, so we need, I would say, 2 fertilizer pallets and 1 herbicide pallet. Because we do have 2 fertilizing contracts and 1 spraying contract for herbicide. I'll probably do those off screen. Or if we have enough time, we'll do it after we harvest here. Now, let's go in cab here. Let's take a look. See the back grain hopper. Got a radio. Ooh, got screens. Oh, I didn't notice those. And that, what is that? That must be the temperature, maybe? No, that's not the temperature. I don't know what that does. Nice and quiet in here, though. That's good. Alright, let's see if we can line this thing up. Good enough. Now, the fun thing about the Gleaner is it does not drop the straw swath in the middle of the harvester. As you can see, it's on the off to the left. And so that's very interesting. It does that the same with the chopping knives. Not the chopping knives. The chopping system? Is that right? I don't know. Whenever we're not dropping a straw swath, whatever that's called. I don't remember. So it's a very interesting mod. And I didn't know that Gleaners did this before this mod. And fun fact, Gleaner combines have always been my favorite combines. I don't know why, but ever since I was a little kid, I've always liked Gleaner combines. I used to see them around all the time in Iowa, because that's where I'm from. But now, as of lately, you don't see very many around. And so I'm glad that whoever made this Gleaner, I think it was custom modding, maybe Sid modding. I honestly don't remember. But they did a very good job, and I'm very glad that they brought it to crossplay. So I'm very excited, and I can't wait for the Cornhead to come out. Then this will be the ideal combine that I will always use, especially for American maps. Because I do love John Deere, but it just gets old after a while. But I still do love John Deere. I mean, we still have John Deere tractors. But maybe in this series we'll steer away from John Deere tractors. I know I did that on the last Edgewater series. I went away from John Deere, and I did Versatile and Challenger, and I kind of enjoyed that. So maybe we'll do that again. Now we're going to overlap in the dirt a little bit, just to make sure we, that is a straight edge, I think. And then we're going to get to our tractor, our 6R, and we are going to grab the trailer. Now, I would like to switch this out for a semi at some point, but for now, this will work. We'll unload on the way back down, because I think it's about half full now. I'm not sure. I don't remember. Even though I was just in it, I don't remember. So we'll leave that there. We will reset the other tractor. Hopefully that goes up to the shop. It does. And we will get this filling up with fertilizer. This can be our spraying tractor. And the other thing about Gleaner is the auger. It does not fold out like a normal harvester. You can see it's there at the bottom of the hopper. Just trying to get a good angle here. And then it folds back down, which is interesting. So it's a very nice combine. They did a very good job. And I'm going to keep saying that throughout the entire series. Wow, this trailer is not very big. Get that unloaded. Fill up a little bit more with fertilizer. That can stay right there. Wait for this to fill up. And which fields are we going to spray fertilizer first? 7 and 8. Which I believe is these two right here. So we just gotta go a left, and another left. So there's one left. There's 2 left. And the 3 left is way down the road. Now there are collectibles on this map. I did notice. Oh, there's only 50 of them. Alright, that's good to know. And they are leaves. They're red leaves. There's a couple by the farm that I'll try and find and show you guys. So that's interesting. Is this field 7? No, this is field 8 right here. What is this? Is peas? It is peas. Look at that. I was right. And then what is this? Is this mustard? It must be? Yeah, that must be mustard. So we got peas right here and mustard right there. And we have a cornfield down there. It's gonna hop the ditch. Wow, this unfolded really big. A lot bigger than I thought it would. That's gonna take a while. We're only going 8 miles, 8 miles an hour, roughly. So that's gonna take a while. This is quite a big field. So we will definitely be hiring a worker here in a second. That's the map border right there. And hire off the worker. Now, how is the combine doing? The very loud combine. It's 52%. We might as well unload him again, because I don't know if he has the capacity to finish the field. So we might as well unload him. Or her. I actually don't know who's running my combine. Who is running my combine? Oh, it's a man. Okay. Now, plans for this series are pretty much the usual. I'm going to try some new equipment, some new buildings, some new animal pens. So that's going to be exciting. I don't know if I have any installed already. We'll have a look here in a minute while this is emptying. But I do plan on buying a lot of these fields. Oh, I do have modded ones installed. Look at that. I'm a genius. Okay, so how expensive are they? Oh, very, very expensive. Oh my. Very expensive. $470,000. Oh, I'm definitely going to get a cheaper one. Well, there's this one, at least. This one's cheap, but it's big. Not enough money. Oh, I bet you do have enough money. Oh, I really don't have enough money. I don't. It's 100 grand. I don't even have 100 grand. That's funny. Oh, how would I place this ginormous thing? I don't even know. Probably like this. I would assume. So somewhere like right there. That's way too big. That is too big for me. I don't know. What do we have for pigs? We have that. We could get into pigs. I'd be okay with that. We do have potatoes, and we do have spelt. And it looks like we can give the modded crops to the pigs. So we could do that. We've got some dairy sheep we could get into. That would be fun. And then we've got chickens. We could get into chickens as well. But we normally do chickens, so I don't know. I don't know. Let me know what you guys want to do. What you want to see me do. We're definitely doing cows. I just need to find the right pasture. Something cheap and holds a lot. That's why I like the buildable feedlot, because it holds a lot and it's cheap. I reckon we can do the field. We'll just leave this over here. We need a baler. I just realized. Remembered and realized. So let's look at balers. Do I have any fun ones installed that won't take forever to bale? Not getting a round baler. Not getting the quick bale. The straw harvest ones are expensive, and I think they crash games. So we're not going to do those. So I think that leaves us down with the John Deere, or this Crone right here. They're all the exact same. Let's go for the Crone. We don't do this for one very often. Let's go with that. So now we have that. Man, that is a really loud combine. How's this guy doing? Very good. But that will do it for today, guys. I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.